What a long week at school. We're starting to come to the end of the school year. I'm so excited for summer. I've got a whole list of things to do.
Hey Anna, I couldn't help but overhear you say you had a lot of things to do this summer. There was something that I had to tell you that I thought was a little more important.
Hey Mom, what did you need to tell me?
I just got off the phone with Miss Valeria, your principal, and she told me you got in trouble today for skipping class with Elias. Where did you guys go during class?
We went outside on the playground. We asked to go to the restroom, but instead we snuck out the side doors and went on the slides.
What possessed you guys to do that?
Because we were bored during class and we wanted to spend time together because we love each other.
Well, couldn't you have at least waited until lunchtime to spend time together?
It isn't that easy. We literally sit right next to each other during class.
Well then, my next thought is your teacher may have to separate you two, so that you aren't tempted to talk and actually pay attention.
But I don't want that to happen to me. I can't be away from Elias.
Sometimes it isn't about what you want. It's about what's best for you. And in this case, listening in class is the best thing for you.
You don't understand though. We weren't bothering anybody.
And that's where I beg to differ, Anna. The entire class was worried sick about you guys. The teacher had to stop teaching his class because we were all worried sick.
Carson, keep your fat butt out of this conversation. It has nothing to do with you.
Don't talk to me like that. I came downstairs because I can't focus with all this yelling. I came to tell Mom that I was there in class today and can agree to what she heard.
Thank you, Carson, for being honest. I will deal with your sister. She's being hostile to you for no reason when she's already in the wrong.
Elias told me about it at recess today. You guys were already outside on the playground when everyone else in our grade came out. You have no idea how angry Mr. Max was at you too.
It doesn't concern your fat butt. So stay out of what isn't in your realm of worries.
That's it, Anna. I am sick and tired of you argue and bicker with your brother. You know you're in the wrong, and you're only digging yourself in a deeper hole.
But Mom, Carson had no right to infringe on our conversation. He just came downstairs and started telling his side of the story without anyone asking for his input.
I can't believe you, Anna. Here I come trying to tell Mom that she's telling the truth, and you just shut me down and say that my side doesn't matter. I'm going back upstairs.
Anna, I am tired of your attitude today. You are grounded the whole weekend. And, what's more, you can forget about going to the mall with Elias this weekend.
No Mom, don't do that to me. I didn't mean anything I said to Carson just now. I take it all back.
Too bad. What's done is done, and you have caused a great deal upset to not only Carson, but to me as well, because you thought it was okay to misbehave today. You're going to go to your room now, and you are not to call Elias and tell him what happened.
No, you can't do that. You can't take away my phone privileges with my boyfriend. That's too much.
Oh yes I can. And I just did. Get up those stairs and go to your room now.
I literally hate you, Mom. You're so unfair to me taking away my phone conversations with Elias.
That's quite enough out of you, young lady. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I can't believe this. Not only am I not allowed to go to the mall with Elias this weekend, but I can't call him either. This is literally the worst thing that has happened to me.
Oh, not you again. What happened now?
Mom's being so unfair. She said I can't see Elias this weekend nor can I call him. That's so mean.
Anna, you guys talk literally all the time in class and at recess. You two don't ever run out of things to say. It's for the better that you have time apart from him.
But I love him so much. We hang out every weekend.
If I'm being honest, the other kids in our class get disgusted by you two.
Well then that's their problem. They don't know how much I love him. If they had someone like that they would understand. I'm going in my room to call him and no one can stop me.
I can. If you call him, I'm telling Mom.
Watch me then, bro.
I told her not to. She's going to regret this decision.
I am so calling Elias and that's final. He's my boyfriend, and we talk every day. That ain't about to change today just because my mom said I can't talk to him.
Hello.
Hey Elias, it's me Anna. I just got in trouble for skipping class with you today.
Really? So did I. This is the first time I got in trouble.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My mom said I can't see you this weekend.
Why not?
She said I can't see you this weekend because of what happened today. I think she wants us to give each other space. I told her I didn't want to do that.
I don't want to either. My mom and dad were pretty harsh about it too. They didn't ban me from seeing you though.
Yeah, well not only I can't see you, but they said I couldn't call you either.
Yeah, that's going too far. We talk on the phone and hang out every weekend. Why should it change now just because we got in trouble?
Carson said if he caught me on the phone with you he would tell my mom. I gotta run. I love you baby.
I love you too. See you in class on Monday.
That was really close. I could have almost got caught.
Except you did.
Carson, how did you find out I called Elias? I had my door closed.
Anna, you literally have the loudest phone conversations of anyone in this house. I knew you were on the phone from across the hall. Don't play dumb.
Anna, I am beyond disappointed in you. First, you give your brother a hard time about telling the truth, and then you call Elias after I explicitly told you not to.
Shoot, there's nothing I can say here that won't make me look bad.
How dare you go behind my back and disobey me? That is very disrespectful. Carson told me everything, and that he warned you not to call Elias. He shouldn't have had to do that.
Well, if anything, this just shows us how much of a little snitch Carson is. If he didn't get involved I wouldn't be in trouble.
No. He had nothing to do with it. If you hadn't snuck out of class with Elias, you wouldn't have gotten in trouble and none of this would have happened. You have literally no one but yourself to blame, Anna. I will be telling your father once he gets home, and he's going to be very thrilled about everything.
Wow, what a day at the office today. I felt like I was constantly busy. There was always something to do.
Hey honey, I thought I heard your voice downstairs. How was work today?
It was good, thanks. And your day?
Well, it was good, until I found out our little girl got in trouble.
Which one? We have 3.
It was Anna. She snuck out of class with Elias today at school and apparently, they stayed on the playground until the rest of their class came outside. In Anna's words, she wanted a little extra recess time.
It doesn't surprise me she would do something like that. She's been having a chain of bad behavior recently. I don't know what's gotten into her.
But wait, the story doesn't end yet. There's more. Right after I told her not to call Elias and tell him what happened, that's exactly what she did. She went into her room, closed the door, and called him. Carson did try to talk her out of it, but to no avail.
At least he's smart enough to have sense to try to stop her. Shame on her for not listening. We need to do something about her and Elias always spending time together.
I don't think we can. I thought they weren't gonna last more than a week together. But it's been a lot longer than that. What we could do is take our phone away.
Good idea. I'm going to talk to her. She better not disobey me or else she'll be in big trouble.
I can't believe Mom and Carson won't let me talk to Elias. It's just so dang unfair to me. I feel like I can't do anything without my brother getting involved. But on the other hand, Carson doesn't have any control over the seating chart in our class, which means I can keep sitting next to my Prince Charming.
Knock knock, Anna. It's Daddy. May I come in?
Yes.
Anna, I must say I'm rather disappointed in your behavior today. Certainly you know it's not appropriate to disobey your mother when she tells you not to do something.
She was being unfair to me. She said I can't hang out with or talk to Elias. Not hanging out with him I can understand, but not being allowed to talk to him? That's too far.
Now, Anna. Your mother has a very good reason for not allowing you to talk with him. It's to teach you a lesson to not act up next time.
Well Dad, Let me just say this, at least I didn't sneak out to hang with him, I only called him on the phone. I don't really care what Mom says, I'm going to find a way to talk to him and tell him what happened.
What, you young lady? I thought maybe you understood for a second there, but maybe I was wrong. Carson tried to warn you against calling Elias also, but you didn't listen to him.
No, I didn't listen to Carson because he has no power over me. I don't care what anyone says. Elias is the first person I talk to if something happens to me.
Young lady, we're your parents. We have all the power over you. You listen to what we say, and if we tell you that you can't call someone, it stands.
Well, at least I get to see him in person on Monday, and there's nothing you or Mom can do about that.
That's enough out of you. Not only can you not talk to Elias, but I'm also taking your phone away so the temptation isn't there.
There it is. You have my phone now, just make sure nothing happens to it.
Oh, don't worry, I'll put it in a spot you won't think to look. It'll be safe there. Really safe. You are grounded for 2 weeks. 1 week for getting in trouble at school and disobeying your mother, and another week for bag chatting me. I hope this teaches you a lesson.